Hello everybody, it's Donna. Welcome to the stream. Let me just see here. Just trying to figure out how to get the settings for the members only. Don't really know how to do it. Okay, so I think we're live. We should be live. Thank you. Okay, so let me just pull this up. Do lives. Here we go. Hope everybody is well. I don't know how that angle's going to be, but we're going to give it a shot. There we go. So that's good. Alrighty. Well, hello everybody. Nice to see you all. So Divine 444, Love 1, KVH, Seamckissic, Charlie, Valra. Who else is here? Subliminal Galaxy, Diamond Heart, Mila. Hi everybody. So nice to see you all. So yeah, so I don't know how to change the chat settings, but let's see. Participants. No, that's not it. Just bear with me. We'll see if we can figure this out. Timestamps, community. I don't think this is it, but maybe. No, I don't know. It's just not letting me, so I just don't know how to do it. So yeah. Cancel that. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. I hope everybody's having a great day. I don't know. Crazy. Okay, good enough. We will get going anyway, so. So let me know if this angle is not good. Okay, before we get started, everybody, I just have a little bit of announcement to make. I know you guys are wondering, you know, when I'm coming live and when I'm going to be on doing lives and stuff. I am going through some medical issues that you guys know I am. So everything is fine. Like, everything is good. I'm good. Everything is good. There are some things, though, that I have to take care of or look after for myself right now. Everything is going along fine. Memberships are good. The new Oracle deck is good. I'm going to be doing lives. I just can't do them as long as I was doing them before, okay? So I am having a bit of a issue with time, okay? So I can't do it as long. I don't have the energy. So I'm only doing, our lives are only going to be about an hour every time I go live, okay? So maybe a little bit longer if I can stretch it, but just about an hour. So I just don't want you guys to be disappointed if you don't get a chance to have a reading. So I will do my best to get on the next day and do some more lives for you. Okay? It's just, and I'm fine. I want to be there for you. I'm here for you guys. I want you guys to know it. I just can't stay on lives and do 2 and 3 hour lives. Okay? So that's the only difference, is the length of time I can stay on. You can still look forward to the videos, all the other stuff, okay? And I'm here for you guys. Just an hour at a time or so, okay? So that's all. I just want you to know, okay, guys? So let me check donations. And then if there's no donations, then we will get right into pre-readings, okay? Yeah, Gracie, I'm just, I just don't have any stamina right now. So whatever's going on with me medically, I just don't have the stamina, okay? So yeah, so I just have to take it easy. So Faith, hello, my dear. Welcome. I got your donation, so, and I have your question. So thank you, Faith. Okay, so is the job at Tinker for you? Okay, so let's have a look and see, my dear. So we have the 9 of Cups reversed, the 10 of, the 9 of Cups reversed, the Temperance card, and the Hermit, okay? So I do feel that this is definitely for you, okay? This job is definitely for you. You do have to be patient, all right? And it may be patience getting the job, or it may be patience once you get the job to kind of get a feel for it, all right? I feel like sometimes you want things to click like now, and sometimes it takes some time for that to happen, okay? That is not going to happen just like that. It's going to take that little bit of time to click, all right? So I feel like you're making good choices. I feel like you know what you want. This is going to feel good after a little while. It's going to take you a little bit of time to kind of get used to the flow, to kind of get used to the way things are done there. And I think you're going to fit in beautifully. And I think this is going to be a really, really good job for you, okay? So let it kind of happen and try not to force anything. So thank you, my dear. It's a great angle. You can see the cards. Okay. Well, good. I wasn't sure if it was too close or... So we'll see. Okay, so let me just check, see if there's any other donations. If not, we'll do some free readings. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so Seamckissic. I just wanted you guys, I don't know if you noticed, but we're going to be doing a Kickstarter as well. So for the new Oracle deck, I'm going to try doing a Kickstarter. I've never done one before, so this should be fun. And so look forward to that, okay? And that'll be early July. We're going to start that. All right, my dear? All right, so Seamckissic. Let me answer your question. A general reading on what to look forward for the rest of this month. I know I said previous reading, I saw you meeting your new love. I did say that. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. The High Priest, which is the Hierophant in most other decks. And the 3 of Wands. Okay, this is very good. I feel like things are going to go very, very well for you. Okay, Seamckissic? This next little while, just let yourself just soar. Let yourself be, enjoy everything that's happening. Take your time to really smell the flowers. Don't be in a hurry about anything. I really feel like this is your time to let things shine, okay? Yeah, I do believe you will be meeting somebody in 3. So 3 days, 3 weeks, okay? You will be meeting someone, and it's going to be good. Okay, Seamckissic? Thank you. Hi, Priestess, She-Wolf. Hello, my dear. Thank you for your super chat. And let me just get my bell. And that is our super chat. So I still haven't figured out what to do for a regular donation. So go ahead, High Priestess She-Wolf, you are up. Just gonna open my pop. Hello, Phoenix, new subscriber, welcome. Please speak English, okay? Will I get hired on the Molina Healthcare Project or CBS project? Okay. So do you want to know which project you're going to get hired on, or if you're going to get hired for either of those? Hi, MR. Thank you, my dear. So, High Priestess, so do you want to know if you're going to get the job with either of them, or if you want to know which one you're going to get the job with? Just want to make sure. Eat, pray, love. Let me check that, okay, my dear? Thank you for your donation. Either of them, okay. So we have the Wheel of the Year, the Nine of Wands, Magician, Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the King of Cups. So I'm going to say yes, definitely, okay? I think you're definitely going to get the job. So this is something that you've been really wanting for a while, and I feel like you've done a lot of inside preparation. So you kind of know what to expect. I think you have a good idea of what you're thinking the job may consist of and how you can do your best at it. I really think that you are looking at this in a very, very good kind of way, and that I think you're very excited to get this, okay? So let's see. The first one was the Molina Healthcare Project or the CBS. So I'm just going to have a quick look here. Either of them are good, okay? And both of them are possible. I feel like you will enjoy the first one the most. So at the healthcare center, the healthcare project, I feel you will enjoy that one the most. The other one is very, very good as well. It feels good in your heart. Not as easy though. I feel like this one will be more difficult for you, okay? So yeah, but yes, I do see you getting a job, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me just check donations again here to see MR. Just want to see how much you donated so I know how many. Let's see. So we got MR for 1, and then we have Eat, Pray, Love for 3. Okay, so I got yours, MR. So Daniel's next actions towards you. Will he contact you soon, or will he ask to hang out soon? Okay, so let's have a look. So we have the Star, the Three of Cups, King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, well, I feel like there's a lot of pressure on him right now. He's putting a lot of pressure on himself, okay? He is trying to figure out what he needs to make his world work. So, and I think that he's got the idea that, you know, he's got work kind of straightened out, that he knows what's going on there. He knows what he's doing intellectually, like he knows what he needs to work on and where he's going there. But emotionally, he's very, very emotional right now. His emotions are very much up and down. I feel like he's going to want to spend time with you to figure that out a little bit. So you should look forward to him asking you to hang out. And I feel like this will be, it's not going to be that much fun necessarily, but I think for him it's more making sure that he's making good choices. So he wants to make sure that you are the right choice. Okay? So whatever that's going on in his mind right now, he's trying to satisfy his doubts. So trying to look at his doubts and make sure that he is doing the right thing. Okay? So thank you. All right. So Eat, Pray, Love, you go ahead and post your questions. Okay, my dear? So we're waiting for Eat, Pray, Love's questions. What are A's current intentions towards you? I do see some doubt. Well, I feel some doubt. I haven't got any cards out yet, but yeah, I feel some doubt there, okay? 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 6 of Swords, and 4 of Pentacles. So I don't know if you're the one that's feeling the doubt. I feel like you are. I feel like you don't trust him. That you're feeling like you're afraid to be used. You're afraid to be used and spit out. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm feeling here. I do think he cares about you. I think he likes you. I think he wants to kind of improve this relationship and make it bigger than what it is. So, you know, more togetherness. But I also feel that you are terrified of this relationship. That this reminds you of something from the past. It reminds you of something that you felt before, and you're afraid to get hurt. So you got to be careful that you're not sabotaging this because of that fear. So let things happen. Let you guys spend some time together and get to know each other and grow in each other's arms, kind of thing, you know? But it doesn't have to be all in or all out. You can go a little bit in and see what it feels like, okay? And then add a little bit more when you're comfortable. So don't do anything you're not comfortable with, and just make sure that you take your time with it. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. It's going to go well, okay? So his intentions are good. So I just feel like you doubt the intentions. Okay, so you take that advice? Good. So what's your second question, my dear? What are Sagi's current feelings for you? So this is a different person? Or is this the same person? Knight of Cups, 7 of Swords, the Moon. Nine of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the Sun. Whoever this is, yeah, you do have a lot of doubts. Whoever this is, I really feel they care about you a lot, okay? I do feel they care about you, but they don't trust. You don't trust, they don't trust. There's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of want and not a lot of willing to take a chance. You know what I mean? Like both of you want something or you want this to work, but neither of you are looking at it like it's time to take a chance. You want to make sure that you're willing to put the effort in. And I believe that they are. So if you become willing, then I think this could go far, okay? So have a talk. You guys need to talk about your fears. So that's what you need to discover about each other, and learn to know that having fear is healthy. It's not necessarily a bad thing. You just have to learn how to cope with it. Okay, before you get all your questions all balled up and you don't know what's what, you know, just have a nice little heart-to-heart and figure out what you both want, okay? And what you guys need to feel safe. Yeah, a different person, yeah, okay. Correct? Yes. Okay, so your last question, Eat, Pray, Love. You were before, MR. What will be Sagittarius' future action towards you? We have the Hermit, the Two of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Okay, so something's going on with their job. They have an opportunity to move or to take a job somewhere else, okay? So I feel like they have this opportunity, and they may not take it if they know how you feel. But if they don't know how you feel, I think they could very well take another job and move on. And then I think this opportunity would disappear. So if you really care about them, you need to let them know that you don't want them to go anywhere, you know? Sometimes we have to take a chance and just say how we feel and see what comes back. And I don't think it's a terrible thing. At least you would have an answer and you wouldn't be guessing anymore. I believe that if you could open up a little bit, that they would also open up and they would let you know what they're looking for. They may, I'm going to say it's more likely that they will want to increase the time that you guys spend together. That they definitely want a relationship with you. Okay? That's how it looks to me. So yeah, you don't have to go all in and expose yourself totally and without knowing how they feel, right? You can ask us a little question like, I'd really like to spend more time with you and get to know you better, and I am interested. And see what you get back from them, and then if they say, yeah, I'm interested too. And you can say, well, I really want something permanent. I really am tired of this whole dating scene. I'd like something more. Are you looking for that at some point? And see what they say. You want to do these things, okay? Thank you for all the hearts, guys. Love it. Okay, so thank you very much. Eat, Pray, Love. Okay, let me just check for donations. And if there's no donations, then we'll go on with free readings. Okay, guys? Seamckissic, thank you, my dear. Seamckissic, you have 3 questions. Woohoo, look at how those hearts go. You guys are so sweet. Okay, can you get an in-depth crystal ball cards for this new love that's coming in 3 days or 3 weeks that I saw previous reading? I feel things falling more into place and you receiving love. Okay, let's have a look, okay? So we have the Eight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Magician. Okay. So, and let me get the crystal ball. Okay, my dear? So, show me messages for Seamckissic. All right. Let me just turn the light up, my dear. All right. Looks good, okay? There's a letter C here. So the letter C, I don't think it's you, okay? I think it's something else, but there is definitely a letter C. Let me just see, maybe trying to get the ball in a better place. Okay. Okay, so I feel like you need to reach real down inside, okay? You need to reach deep inside and you need to trust yourself. You need to trust all the work that you've been doing this last year, the move, the moving back, the lessons you learned, all those things. You need to trust that because now's your opportunity to put all that into work, okay? I do believe that you will be meeting this person soon. You're going to, I see this, you're going talking to somebody. There's lots of conversation. I feel like there's lots of movement, okay? So whether you guys are out dancing or whether you guys are, I feel like you're doing something. So there's activity. And I feel like this is fun. So whatever this is, it's like, just having fun and not worrying too much and nothing too stressful, right? So just exploring each other and exploring your life and their life, okay? And I feel like this is very, very good. It's kind of like, tapping them on the shoulder and kind of getting to know them, right? And then, going around the corner and coming back and seeing a different side of them. So you're going to keep seeing these different sides of them and you're going to start putting the pieces together as to who they are. I really like them, all right? This is going to all start falling into place. So yeah, so look forward to this. It's going to be fun and don't try to rush it or anything like that. I feel like it's going to be really, really organic and it's going to grow organically. Okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Let the magic happen. Okay? So yeah. Yep. Yep. The new person, Seamckissic, for sure. Woohoo! Look at the hearts go. You guys are amazing. Okay. So 2 more questions for Seamckissic, okay, guys? So Seamckissic has 2 more questions. Oh, just throwing the cards everywhere. Oh, speaking of that, while we're waiting for Seamckissic, I got this in the other day. It is the Everyday Witches Familiars Oracle deck, okay? This is by Deborah Blake. This is the same person who did the Everyday Witch deck, tarot deck, and I want to open that and use it. He's unsure, MR. He's just unsure about you. Like you know, it's always the same kind of thing, right? He moves forward 2 steps and then goes back a step. Moves forward 3 steps, goes back 2 steps. You know, he's always doubting. He's doubting himself. He's doubting your motives. He always doubts, right? So there's nothing you can do at this point until he's willing to accept that you want something with him and that you don't want to just sit around and wait forever, you know? So yeah, and so he's just playing, like, I believe he's just, you know, I believe he's not serious enough. He cares about you, but I believe he's not serious enough, you know, to make that commitment that he needs to make to you. Okay? Okay, Seamckissic. Can I get an in-depth general card overall? What to look forward to? What should you be expecting soon in your life? Crystal ball card overall, what to look forward to? What should you be expecting soon in your life? So we have the Death card, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, okay? And then we have the crystal ball, all right? So show me messages for Seamckissic as to what is coming next for him. Alrighty, my dear. So what I see coming next is a big, difficult change, okay? There's definitely a difficult change coming. You can see we have the Death card. So there is definitely a big change coming. This is an emotional thing, okay? You have to let go of something. You have to let go of either preconceived ideas or somebody or something like that. You definitely need to let go of something that you're hanging on to. And maybe it's a preconceived or predetermined idea of what a relationship looks like or what this is supposed to all be for you. And just open yourself up to allow anything to come in. Your emotions are very strong right now. They're very, very, they're right there, okay? You're very vulnerable right now. You're very, your emotions are really vivid right now. So I don't want you to get too ahead of yourself where you start counting your chickens before they hatch, because you're going to get hurt if you do that, okay? You want to make sure that whoever you get involved with, that you're not giving more than you're getting. And I do believe that you do that a lot. And I don't think it's healthy for you at all, okay? So let me just see here for a second, okay? Okay, I think you need to do, I think this Death card is about you doing a little bit of shadow work. And I believe you need to do some shadow work on child issues. Okay, so there's something in your childhood that you need to do a little bit of shadow work on. Okay, and it doesn't mean you have to be stuck there. It doesn't mean that you can't move forward at the same time. You can, but it just means that you cannot forget about what your preconceived ideas are until you change them in your mind, okay? So what are your preconceived ideas about relationships, about how one person treats another person and what you should do or treat them as, those kinds of things. You need to go through that. Who do you have resentments about to or about your childhood needs not being met? So where are those resentments coming from, and how are you going to let that go? So when you're thinking about that, or when you're journaling about that, you're going to keep asking yourself, why do I feel this way? Why do I react this way? Why did that happen now? Why is this happening now? etc., 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 till you can figure it all out, okay? That is the shadow work you need to do. You need to bring it all down and then get rid of it. And it's okay that you have been hurt, and it's okay that you don't trust, and it's okay that maybe you have a bit of a skewed idea of what a relationship's supposed to be. You can get that all figured out, and then everything will start falling into place for you, okay? So, yeah, so there you go, my dear. Thank you. Hello, Coco baby. Okay, so Coco has one more, Seamckissic has one more question. Yeah, so I'm going to open this. This is the new Oracle deck. And we'll give this a shot after. This is the book. Let's just see if it shows it. Yeah. Let me just move the crystal ball. So, Wisdom of the Familiars. This is kind of cute. So this is the book with Deborah Blake's cards. So familiars, if you don't know what that means, witches are said to have familiars. These are animals, so totem animals, right? So yeah, so whether it's a dog or a cat or a crow or, whatever it is. A lot of black cats, so yeah, so we'll just see. Okay, so Seamckissic. Let's see, my dear. Can I get a crystal ball and card on this new person in meeting in new love? Looks, sign, details, how I see it all happening, etc. I thought maybe this week we'll meet by chance. Oh, maybe, right? It is possible. Okay, so let's pull 3 cards and the crystal ball, all right? So we have the Fool, the Magician, and the Wheel of the Year. So you got really good cards here, okay? So you got 3 major arcanas. So it's going to be an important week, okay? Definitely. When you meet this person, it's going to be significant. It's going to make a big difference in your life. I think you're going to know. You might not know the extent to what this relationship could be, but it won't take you long to figure it out, okay? So, show me any messages for Seamckissic regarding this relationship. Okay, my dear. What do dragons mean to you, Seamckissic? I feel like there's dragons around you. Are you dreaming about dragons? I feel like they're in your dreams. I feel like they may have been part of your life. You know what I mean? Like they may have been part of your desires when you were a kid. I think... Yeah, I don't think you've met this person yet, okay? I mentioned it before. Okay, yeah, so it means something. Take a look, think about it. Is there any movies that you saw with a dragon in it? And, Is there anything that means something to you? And pay attention, if there is, to what's going on when you see a dragon, or what's going on when you perceive that there is, other energies out there around you, or if you dream of a dragon. Yeah, I feel like this person that you're meeting is very, very high energy, okay? I believe they're a fire sign. So what's a fire sign? I always forget what all the fire signs are. So, a fire sign is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. So, and they're brave and artistic, confident, passionate person. All right. So, yeah. So, I really think that they are the one that that you're going to be with. And I do think, I really, really like them. And I do think that they have a lot going for them. Okay. But yeah, I do think they're a fire sign. So look for that. Like I said, I don't think you know them, but you may know them in passing, but you don't really know them. And they have their shit together. So have a look at that dragon thing and see if that makes sense, or maybe it just is letting us know that they're a fire sign, And I think I told you before that they're attractive. And they're a slim build, and they're attractive, So yeah, I think I've told you that. I don't really see anything right now, Seamckissic, as far as features go. I'm not getting anything in particular, except their hair. They may shave their head. So I feel like their hair is kind of non-existent. Okay? So, yeah. So, thank you, my dear. They're good looking. So, yeah. And, when we meet the right person, it won't matter anyway. They will be the one for us, right? Yes, I count on you letting me know. Text me, Text me on Facebook, whatever, let me know right away. Okay, that's great. All right. So let me just, hi, Swea. Thank you, my dear. The perfect timing. Okay, Swea, you have, you're up. Thank you for your super chat. Okay, crystal ball, a job reading, messages that you need to know, and time frame for your job, please. Okay. So, job reading, messages that you need to know, and time frame for the job as well. Okay, so what are the messages for Swea, for a job? All right, my dear, let's have a look, okay? So, job is coming for you, okay? Definitely coming for you. I'm going to say in 4. So, today is what? Today's Monday? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. By Friday, you should hear something, okay? So, there should be some kind of sign by Friday, all right? This is very good news. And I feel like you're going to be very, very happy about it. It's like enough's enough. Like you're just sitting in a corner. You're not really doing what you need to be doing. I don't know exactly what's going on, but it doesn't feel healthy. Okay, it doesn't feel like you're happy or healthy about how things are going with your job search. Okay, so I feel like it's going to go a lot better. I feel like you just have to get serious. You just have to keep being, you just have to keep persevering, and have that good attitude. Like, Tell yourself, you're going to get the job. You're going to get this job. The job is waiting for you. You know, stuff like that, right? And you need to make sure that you are doing everything you can to put your best foot forward, right? And get that job. And yeah, I know you want a timeline, but let's just see if I can get one here. Let me just cut the cards and see what I get. We get the Nine of Cups. Okay, the Nine of Cups. So I do believe, this is a very good card, okay? So I feel like your worries and your troubles and all that are coming to an end, all right? So this is good. I'm going to say that you should have a job in 2 weeks, okay? You should hear something this week. There should be an opportunity that you're either going to see or that you've just applied for, and they're going to get back to you. But you should have an opportunity this week, an interview or a talk next week, and then being hired the week after, okay? I think that's how it's going to work, and it's going to be really good, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so let me just check. Let me check PayPal for donations before we move forward. I don't see any other super chats, so. And there's no more donations, so we are doing free readings right now, okay? Amazing Me. Amazing Me. Okay, my dear, what is next for you this week that you're not expecting? Okay. We have Strength, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Alrighty. So I do believe that things are going to go very, very well for you this week, okay? You want it this week, right? Yeah, this week. Okay. So I feel like somebody is going to let you down, okay? That's not what's going good. But somebody's going to let you down, but out of this, you find something else, okay? You find a new opportunity. You find a new avenue or a new person that's going to open things up for you and really open up your eyes and your heart to something new coming for you, okay? And, you know, it's hard when something like that happens, but you are going to be fine and you will get through it quite easily, okay? Hi, Lola. Nice to see you, my dear. Alrighty, so love one. Okay, so what will be the reaction of Khalid when I disappear from his life and don't give him attention as usual? So how will he act or react then? We have the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Well, I do think he will have regret. I do think he will miss you. And I do think he's going to be very, very curious what the hell you're doing, right? So, like, I just think he's not going to really understand that. But I think that if you do that, you are going to be very, very happy. And you are going to kind of open up a new door for yourself and a new opportunity for yourself, okay? So, yeah. Yes. Love won and love wins. Yes, love wins. Okay, so. Yeah, he will move on. But reluctantly. You know what I mean? He's going to be confused. Okay? So, Megan's mom. Megan's mom. Will I get money back from the bank once I talk to the manager on the callback I have scheduled for a claim I filed? Okay. Will you get money back from the bank? So we have the Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun. I'm going to say yes, you will. It's going to take a little bit of time, but you will. I believe this will be resolved within a couple of weeks, okay? So, yeah, it's good. I don't think you have anything to worry about, okay? Be prepared, have everything you need, but I don't think you have anything to worry about. So there you go, my dear. Okay, so Crystal Pickett, you're a new subscriber. Well, welcome, my dear. We love to have new subscribers and old subscribers. Okay, so I want to know, will Johnny and Gigi relationship last? I think he regrets being with her and will walk away. Okay, so see if Johnny and Gigi will last. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and one more here, the Five of Pentacles. You know, I think there is problems with this relationship, okay? So I do think there's doubt. I do think there is a balance. The balance is not even. So someone has more authority than the other one, okay? Someone feels like they're not pulling their weight, or they don't have the same value as the other person in the relationship, okay? And that can be very, very difficult. So he may be feeling a little bit trapped, that he got himself into something that he's not sure where he is or if he wants out, okay? I still think it's very undecided for him. He will make a decision soon, and I do believe that he is going to stay where he is right now. So you need to move on right now, okay? Will that change in the future? It very well could. But right now, he's working on things he's interested in, his passions, his work, and this gives him the opportunity to do just that, okay? So there you go, my dear. KVH, do I see you and D reconciling in the future? All right, so KVH. We have the Three of Cups, the Fool, and the Three of Wands. These are very good cards, okay? So I'm going to say yes, it's very possible that you could have reconciliation, all right? But before you do that, make sure you're analyzing things very, very well, and figuring out not whose fault it is that you're not together right now, but what you can learn from the past so that you can improve it this time, okay? So you really need to get deep. You really need to get inside each other and figure out, what do you need to know about this person that can help you expand and grow and learn about this relationship with this other person, okay? Really important there, all right? Thank you, my dear. Andrea Saltrick. I keep trying, and I'm a new subscriber, but I'll take this as my sign to go. Oh, you're not here, Andrea? You're gone? Are you still here, Andrea? We'll see if she's still here. It's not a sign, my dear. It's just that there is lots of people. Okay, I guess she left. So, let's see. Love wins. Love wins. Okay, love wins. Is AK going to contact you soon, trying to fix things? So we have Justice. We have the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so let me just see here. I do believe that there are some conflicting thoughts that you have, okay? That you are not sure how you feel. I think you were very hurt. I feel you feel betrayed. And I feel that that needs to be straightened out before you could ever get back together or fix things or anything like that. So either you betrayed or you feel betrayed, one or the other, okay? And I feel that there's so much here that you guys could take from this relationship and move forward with it, but you both have to be willing participants, okay? And for some reason or another, I feel that you are hesitant. So maybe you're not ready to trust. Maybe you're not ready to let go. Really ask yourself some tough questions, okay? So thank you, my dear. Mrs. H, you're here and new and waiting. Well, donations take priority, okay, guys? And then after that, I pick free readings randomly. But when donations come in, we go back to donations, okay, guys? Okay, so Mrs. H, I am supposed to qualify for extended unemployment, but I am waiting to hear back from EDD. Do I see you getting approved for extended benefits? Let's have a look. So we have the King of Swords that jumped out, the Page of Pentacles, and the Shadow Side, okay, which is the Devil card, all right? So, you know, I feel like this is driving you crazy. So this is one of these things that is going to take some time, that is not going to happen easily. There's no quick solution, okay? It's going to take as long as it's going to take. And I feel like that's very frustrating, but that's what's going on. You can't rush it. You can't make anything happen. Make sure you're dotting your I's, crossing your T's, and that you are checking in with them to see if they need any more information from you or if they have everything they need. That's how you can kind of get in there and see what's going on, okay? But I feel like it's just going to take a little bit of time, but you should be approved. Okay, Noxie, let me have a look, my dear. I will check that for a donation. I got it, my dear. Thank you very much. So you have one question, Noxie. Okay. I think I'm being drowned out. I donated a few readings ago and have to leave soon. Here. Can I get some advice for next week? Yeah, you guys can chat to each other for sure, Mrs. H. Absolutely, you can chat to each other. No problem there. Okay, so can you get some advice for next week? Okay, Noxie. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Next week's a tough week, okay? I feel like next week's a very tough week on you. I feel like there are things kind of coming at you that you don't know where they're coming from, that you don't understand. There's things being said or done that don't make any sense. I don't know what this is all about, but I really feel like this is negative energy coming at you, okay? Really, really kind of bad, kind of lingering negative energy. Somebody is very angry with you, or somebody has some resentments for you. So whatever this is about, I really think that this person's not well, they're mentally not stable, and that they are attacking you for some reason. And I don't mean physically attacking you, but I mean verbally or emotionally, okay? So whatever this is, I do think you need to just try not to, try not to get, I don't know what to tell you. This is really negative kind of thing. When this comes up, so whoever this is, when this comes up, you have to be really strong and you have to stand up for yourself, okay? So I believe this is going to happen mid next week, and I believe you have to stand up for yourself. You do have to be able to plant your feet flat on the ground and say no, or plant your feet flat on the ground and say yes. Whatever it is that you're supposed to do, just do it, okay? And I just think that sometimes we get people that blame us for things that we've got nothing to do with. And we do have to stand up for ourselves. But you don't want to get defensive. You just want to be good to each other, good to yourself, and show yourself that accountability if you did something wrong, but that you're proud of yourself and you feel good about yourself as well. Okay? So thank you. I'm just throwing things around, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. One moon. One moon. How should I treat B to make him love you and chase you? Well, I don't think you can make anybody love you and chase you. Let's see what the cards say. We have the Page of Swords, we have the Three of Swords, and we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so what I see here is that, there's a lot of passion, okay? So I feel like you are very passionate about this person. You are definitely very interested in this person, okay? I think that you are worried about being hurt. Maybe you've already been hurt by this person. I'm going to tell you to hang on tight, okay? Because I could see you being hurt again. I don't want that to happen to you. I think you need to kind of give away the attitude, or give away the thought that you can control something. You cannot control anything, okay? None of this is under your control. So when you're dealing with this person, kind of decide, what do you want? What's the message you want to give them? What do you want them to think about when they think about you? And try to be that person. Like, I don't mean phony, but I mean, if you want them to think of you as a good, loyal friend, so that they can learn to trust you, and then learn maybe to, maybe get in a relationship with you after that. You need to show them that you're a good, loyal friend, okay? So these things, you want to make sure you're implementing what you want this person to feel for you, without it being phony, without it being fake. You know, that would get you nowhere. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. So Stephanie, what's coming towards you in July? Stephanie. Okay, so I'm going to have to close this stream very, very shortly. So yeah, I just have to close the stream. So I'm just going to do a couple of more, and then I'm going to read for my moderators. Okay, so Stephanie, like I explained earlier, I'm going to be doing a lot of streams. I'll do a lot of lives, but I can't stay on too long. I don't have the stamina right now. So physically, I don't have the stamina. You guys know or many of you know, I've been dealing with doctors for a few months right now, and I just don't have the stamina. So I have to make my readings shorter. I can still do everything. I'm not going anywhere. I've got everything still going. The membership is going strong. I'm going to be doing a Kickstarter for a new Oracle deck. All this is going on, and I want you to know I'll be here doing readings for you guys, but shorter, okay? Closer to the hour mark than the 2 or 3 hour mark. Okay, guys? So there we go. So Stephanie, let me just get back to you. Alrighty. So what's coming towards you in July? Okay, so we have the Three of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So I do believe that there is someone coming, okay? I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but I do believe that there's someone coming. Very, very emotional. Go ahead, lady, okay? Very, very emotional person, very kind, very good to you, okay? And I feel that this person has come out of a hurtful situation, but willing to try again, okay? Willing to put their heart out there and willing to get hurt. I like this person, and I believe this may be a person that you might want to get interested in, okay? I do think that they're fair, they're loving, they're kind, and I do believe that they would be there for you. So if you're not in a relationship, yeah, that's good. This person is coming very, very soon. I would say within a week or two, all right? So there you go, my dear. Lady, go ahead. Did you donate? Let me just check. So it's PayPal. Did I put the link in the chat? I don't know that I did. Anyway, did you find it, my dear? Okay, just let me get it if you need it. I know the stream is over, but I'll still put it there. Paste. There we go. I forgot to do that. Okay, so it's there. Alrighty, so yeah, so lady said she's going to donate, so I'll get another reading done while we do that. Please don't spam, guys, okay? My moderators work really, really hard to keep the stream going well for everybody, okay? Hazel. So Hazel. Will I find a new job soon? I'm running out of money and I'm stressed. Oh, my dear. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the World. I'm going to say yes, you will. Within 2 weeks, you will find something, okay? I do believe that you're going to have to kind of look at different avenues. Look at things that maybe you don't think you're qualified for, or things that require a certain degree that you may not think you have, and they may underfill. So apply, okay? So I do think that you need to make sure that you are applying, and something is going to come up for you within 2 weeks, 2 months, okay? You will have a job, and it will be, might not be the one that you love or something that you wanted necessarily, but it will be a job, and it will be okay, at least in the interim, right? So it will be good. Okay, my dear? So thank you. KVH, I did read for you, my dear, not too long ago. Okay? So a little while ago I read for you. All right? I don't remember what question you asked, but I did read for you. So you'll have to scroll back. Okay, so Bavia, I'm not sure how to say your name, my dear. You're a new subscriber, 14. All right. Will and Jed come back to you with relationship offer? That you broke up and there's no contact. Okay. Thank you, lady. I'll be right with you. Okay, so Will and God come back to you with a relationship offer. We have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. I'm going to say yes, they will, okay? So I do believe they will soon, within a month, but I do also think that you need to be sure of what you want. You need to make sure that this is what you want. You also need to make sure what's going to give you that stability you need. So what do you need from them that's going to give you that stability? Do you need them to give you a hug at night, or, you know, to tell you they love you more, or whatever it is? You need to ask for what you need, okay? And if they can't give you what you need, then you're going to have to reevaluate this, all right? But yeah, I do think, though, that they can, and I do think they want to. So yeah, so there you go, my dear. Okay, lady, thank you for your donation, your super chat. Super chat. Okay, my dear. I recently found out that my kid's father is giving his paycheck to his current girlfriend, and I need to beg him to support financially for kids, okay? So what is your question, my dear? Why is that? Why is he doing that? Is that what you want to know? That's okay, KVH. Yes? Okay, lady, here you go. Page of Swords, Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords, and Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I do believe that this is happening because he's insecure, okay? He wants this relationship. He doesn't want to be alone. And he is trying to do everything he can to make this relationship work. So I do believe he's being used, and I do believe he's being taken advantage of. Mind you, he thinks he's happy right now, okay? Give him a bit of time, and you will see how things fall apart for him, all right? Unfortunately. But I don't think that this is going to be his forever. He may find a different girlfriend at some point. But right now, with this girl, it's definitely not what he wanted. So it's very difficult when you have no control over what someone else does. But he does have obligations, and you can always take him to court, and you can make him pay. At least make him obligated to pay. and then go from there, okay? So, Rashmi, you are spamming, my dear. So I don't read for spammers, all right? So, yeah. So anyway, we are done. I'm going to read for my moderators now. We have Gracie here, and we have Lola, and we have Coco. So we have Gracie, and Lola, and Coco. Those are the moderators today. So thank you. Thank you, everybody, for showing up, and thank you for spending time with me, donating, liking, just being here. I really appreciate you all, and I will be back on again tomorrow. So go ahead, ladies. So Gracie, Lola, or Coco, go ahead, and I'll read for you guys, okay? So anybody that I didn't get a chance to read for today, please like and subscribe and come back. Hit that bell and you'll be notified when I come back on, and I should be on tomorrow, okay, guys? I will not be on Wednesday this week. It's family dinner, so I have family dinner the last Wednesday of the month. So I definitely won't be on Wednesday, okay? So I'm looking for, Lola. Curious, will Joey message or call you on your birthday? He's a Leo, 7/28. Your zodiac is Cancer, 7/16. All right. Happy birthday coming, my dear. So we have the Emperor, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. Well, I really feel like it's possible that he, how do I put this? It's possible that he will message you or call you, okay, on your birthday. I feel like he wants to talk to you. I feel like there is a desire for contact, but there's something blocking this. So I don't know if he is, if there's somebody else in the way, if he's seen someone else, if there's something blocking this, okay? Whatever this is, it doesn't feel good. It feels like it's throwing the whole thing off, and it makes this not a compatible situation, okay? So just so that you know that, so if you think you can move ahead with this, and that you think that he's going to respond and move forward with you, I would be careful of his motives, okay? So he is attracted to you, and I feel like that is a big thing. You want to make sure that it's just not about him having fun, okay? Try to figure out why he doesn't have, why he still has another party there. There's something going on with another party, right? They're separated. His ex did love spell on him. They're separated now. Okay. Yeah, be careful there, okay? Because I don't think he's done with that relationship yet. So you want to just be cautious, okay? Okay, so Coco or Gracie, post your question, okay, my dear? Oh, okay, Gracie, I see it. What's coming in for you this next 2 weeks that you will be excited about? Okay, so we have the Sun, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, or Five of Swords, sorry, the Strength card, the King of Wands, and the World. Okay, so what's coming forward for you? I feel like there's an opportunity. There's going to be a male, so I feel a male energy. It could be a female figure, but male energy person is going to offer you a work opportunity that you would have a really hard time saying no to. I feel like this opportunity is very cool. It's kind of fantastic. So, you know, if you want something, if you want, you have to believe in what you want to go after, okay? And I do believe that there is something to be excited about as far as doing something that you really, really love. So I don't even think it's a job. I think it's on the side. I think it's just something you're passionate about that you are getting more involved in, okay? Maybe it's your moderating, that you're really, really excited about it, and that you're really, you know, taking on a new role with it, and you're really taking it seriously, or you're doing more, or whatever it is. I do think it's something like that. You are very, very good at writing as well, okay? So I feel like there's something in your future coming with that. So there you go, my dear. And Coco, what is next for you this week that you don't see coming? Hi, Aquileo, and you're just back now. Nice to see you, my dear. Okay, so what's next this week? All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles, the Magician, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so this is not bad, okay? Coco, I feel like this is pretty good. I feel like there is a job offer coming. This is very, very good. This is coming the beginning of next week. I don't think you expect it, but it's definitely there. It could even come by Friday. I feel like this is where you put your guards down. You kind of surrender and say, yeah, I did it. I'm done with that. You know what I mean? Just wipe your hands and you're done, and you did it, and you feel really, really good about it, okay? I feel like you're going to be receiving some money, and I feel like that's really good. And I feel like there's a lot more balance in your life. So you're feeling more in tune to everything going on around you. So this is really, really good, really wonderful. And I feel like you're going to have a really, really full week, okay? So it looks really awesome. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay, so Coco, you sent for 3. Perfect, my dear. You missed the stream, Aquileo. Coco. Yeah, I can't do very long streams anymore. So I can only do short streams. But I'll come on more often. I didn't know how to tell you guys what's kind of going on. So yeah. Okay, so Coco, what is next for you in your love life you don't see coming? Okay, in your love life you don't see coming. We have the 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 8 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. I see an argument, okay? So I do see disappointment. I do see an argument in love, okay? So whoever this is, you know, I do see that there's going to be a misunderstanding and argument. Now, I do feel like it will fix itself, or you will fix it. So I do feel like this has room for it to be kind of smoothed over and made more compatible. But I also feel like there's definitely a problem here, okay? And I feel like you can make everything happen, or you can just kind of know that sometimes life gets in the way and you just have to let things happen, right? So yeah, so don't take it to heart, whatever's happening, all right? I don't want you to get too upset about it. Don't take it too much to heart, but you have to kind of flesh it out and see where it's coming from. Maybe they're just insecure and they're just like taking it out on you, okay? So yeah. So, Adrian, thank you, my dear. Good evening to you too. The stream is closed. I'm just reading for my moderator, and it is closed. Okay, guys, I will be back tomorrow. So please like, and if you hit the bell and subscribe, and hit the bell, you'll be notified when I come on tomorrow. So that would be awesome. All right. So go ahead, Coco, with your next question, okay? Madam, you did already? What did you do already, my dear? Diva, blog? What do you mean you did already? In the last reading, you told me my boyfriend and I would argue because I would take things out on him. He took things out on me. It was reversed. Oh, sorry I had that backwards, Coco. Yeah, sorry, my dear. Yeah, sometimes, I don't know, sometimes, yeah, it does happen. I get it backwards for sure. Sorry about that. I hope everything is okay now. Okay, just waiting for Coco's question. We are still not talking. He kind of broke up with you out of nowhere, and I am extremely upset. What are his next actions to you? I can feel his energy. Wow. I'm so sorry, Coco. Knight of Cups, the Fool, the King of Swords, the Hermit, the Knight of Wands, and the Wheel of the Year. Well, that's strange, Coco, because I don't see, like I'm trying to see what his next actions are right now. And I just feel like he's holding back right now. So on purpose. So he's holding back on purpose, okay? So whatever this is, he's shutting down his emotions. He's just not letting himself feel. I feel like he's shutting down his emotions. He is being very non-receptive. Receptive, I think that's the word I want. He's not putting himself out there to be receptive, okay? I feel like he's definitely shutting himself down. I feel like he doesn't know what he wants, and he's making things very difficult for himself and you. He's got some work to do inside, okay? We've got the Hermit here, so he's definitely got some inside work to do. And I do believe that this has a lot to do with his work and how he wants to fit everything into his life. Like, how can he fit you in, his work in, everything he's passionate about? How does he fit that all in? And maybe he's just a little confused as to how that could possibly all work out. And maybe maybe this was his way of saying, whoa, I can't go there, you know? Give it a little bit of time. I wouldn't give up on it yet, though, okay? I do still see hope here. And I do see that it's going to repair, okay? Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Aqua. It was the most funny yet peculiar thing I've seen all day. That does sound peculiar, Aqua Leo. Okay, so... Yes, I know you don't give time, but sometimes it's worth it, you know, but you have to follow your heart. You have to follow your gut. Listen to your intuition, right? You will be okay. You definitely will be okay. Giving you a virtual hug, my dear. I love you. I know. It's so hard. Okay, so these are, I just got these in. These are the Everyday Witches Familiars Oracle deck. The Everyday Witches Familiars Oracle deck. She did the Everyday Witch, Deborah Blake. And I just got this in, and I thought I would open it. So why don't I pull a card for you, Coco? See what the heck's going on for you over the next little while. I'll do a walkthrough of these. I'll put them back in order and do a walkthrough later. But right now, I'll just pull a card for you, okay? So yeah, let's just shuffle these up. See what's in here for you, Coco. Something to brighten your day, okay? So let's hope that Coco gets a really good card here, everybody. So we got the number 4 card. It's called Spirit or Sphinx, okay? So let me just get the... let me just get the, maybe I can do it that way. Let me just get the book, and let's read this, number 4 card, and see what it says. Oh, there's different Spirit Sphinx. Okay, there's different ways to use this book. Oh, I see. Okay, so the spirit. So spirit is the element, okay? So the elements, we have earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. You know when you're looking at a pentacle and you have the 4, like, you know that I wear a pentacle. It's like a star, and then there's the hole in the middle. So there's the different places on the star. Each one on the star is earth, air, fire, and water, like the holes in between. And then the middle one is spirit, right? So those are the 5 elements of witches, right? So spirit is the element, and the Sphinx is number 4. So let's see what that has to say. So in this book, we have each element, and then they have cards for each element. 9 for each element, except for spirit, which has 4. Okay? So the Sphinx is a mystical creature, most commonly depicted as having a head of a human, the body of a lion, and the wings of a bird, often a falcon. It's guarded the pyramids which led the tombs of many great pharaohs, as well as the entrance to the Greek city of Thebes, where the Sphinx was famously said to ask travelers to answer a riddle before allowing them to pass. It symbolizes the seeking of answers, both metaphysical and mundane, and the power of knowledge. So, the message here with the Sphinx is, many times when we are seeking answers to difficult questions, it turns out they are somewhere within us. Don't be afraid. I lost my place. Let me just see here. Don't be afraid to look deep inside. On some level, you probably already know whatever it is you need to find the answers. Sometimes we don't want to see the truth because it's hard or painful, but you might be surprised by the peace you feel when you acknowledge the answer to your own riddles. So yeah, so that's pretty cool, right? So that was lovely. So there we go. So thank you. Yes, she got a good card. Oh, that's good, Lola. Thank you, my dear. So how come the picture's gone? What's going on here? My live is frozen. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I hope you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? For some reason, the picture's gone. So I'm going to say bye for now. Okay? Yeah, you can hear me. I don't know where the picture went, but the call kind of screwed up my phone. So yeah, so I'm going to say bye for now. You are very welcome. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for moderating. Thank you for all the donations and the lovely energy you guys bring to me all the time. And I will talk to you guys really, really soon again, okay? Love you all. Good night, everybody. Mwah. Bye for now. Take care, okay?